About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. So the Atlanta Braves are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Blue. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Chris Sale, singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Ready to go? Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Kelman flashes the leather on the run and catch. Here's the Guardians lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Andres Jimenez, batting with one down, takes the strike. One out, bases empty. That's a hit.
Batting third.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Josh Naylor. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Kicks and fires. To the right side. Oh, great stop. Fires to second for one. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab for the Cleveland Guardians, Gavin Williams. What do we have on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Ronald Acuna Jr., the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
Out to short, Arias throws to first. They get the out on Acuna. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And, Chris, that, of course, a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about pitchers, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason.
One ball, one strike.
Not close with that one. Ball one. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Matt Olson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Two outs, base is empty. Righty to the plate. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-2. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Braves. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. Top of the second. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Ramirez goes 5 feet 9 inches, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
The lefty fires. On the ground to the left. Arcia. 1 up, 1 down.
That is it. The catcher, Bo Naylor.
Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Towards first, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And up next for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. 0 for 6 in the series so far. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And Sale deals. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 1-2. To short, could be 2. Arcia. Off balance feet. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That is 7. The right fielder.
Laureano comes up to hit.
Laureano.
And first offering is fouled off. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Guardians lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leave me alone, please. I've got a habit of doing my own thing. So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king. Now stress the...
Back at Truist Park. Here's Austin Riley.
His hit for that pop came out of the gates really strong.
Williams back to work. That one ripped. Tattooed and gone. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Headed down the line. And that drops foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Swings and misses. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Here's Sean Murphy. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. This pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's Orlando Arcia, 2 for 7 in the series so far. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Florial brings it in with a nice running grab.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Jared Kelnick.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Swings through that.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That'll make it out of here. Their third home run of the inning. It's 3-0. Chris Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. It's just too good of a hitter at the plate. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next to hit, Chris Sale. He swings and fouls one off. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Here comes a pitch. Whoa. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Back here in Atlanta, here's a speed threat, Estevan Florial.
Estevan Florial.
Sale back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now the lefty. And now 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The Braves leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On a line, base hit. So that's hit number 1 of his major league career. Not sure how many more of those he'll get, but it's still cool for him for sure.
Yeah, pitcher or not, that first career hit is one of the most special you'll ever get. Every person that's played this game at one point swung the bat. I think he'll have the ball front and center on his trophy case for a long time.
So the lineup flips over. Stephen Kwan getting ready to hit. On the ground to third, might be 2. Riley to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 3 and the Guardians nothing. And and welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right-hander back to work.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now back, second baseman.
Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Deadhead assemble!
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Acuna on at first, nobody out.
One and one.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. At the belt and fires. That one pulled foul. In the air, left side. Kwan settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now back, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here is Matt Olson. His first at bat was a strikeout.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 3 and the Guardians nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping in, Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
And a pitch. On the ground to short, Arcia. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 so far. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground, right side, Albies. Gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs here at the top of the 4th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that eats him up. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now Bo Naylor. There's a strike. The Guardians trailing by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Runner on the move. Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Pitch misses. Ball 2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
2 outs. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And the batter now, Gabriel Arias. Fouled off. He was late. Two on, 2 outs. Just missed. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ramirez over at second. Naylor on at first with 2 down. Just misses with that one. Ramon Laureano waiting for a turn at the plate. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Sale ready. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley. The pitch. And ball 1.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. A massive home run. It's 4-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip.
to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
One out, bases empty. So here's Murphy now. Strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. Two outs, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Orlando Arcia, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. Laureano in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. As the lefty gets to work, that's in there, and it's 0-1. Going 2 now. That one missed.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Florial in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Sale delivers. Fastball for a strike. 1-2. Bases empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And a pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. One gone, runner at first. Into the box now is the Guardians pitcher, Gavin Williams. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Goes to second. Safe there.
No, he's in there. Safe.
Sometimes you can get a little too aggressive trying to cut off that lead run and try to make something happen that really isn't there. Got to take that sure out at first base. Not sure what happened right there in terms of communication.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Andres Jimenez. 1 for 2. That's a little bit low. First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Arcia. They get the force, and that's the third out. Guardians strand a couple. They're down 4-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter now, Jared Kelman. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. The throw in. The tag out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And now the pitcher, Chris Sale, struck out swinging his first time. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. 1 down, base is empty. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Chris Sale has, if you put it in a broadcaster's parlance, he kind of goes about it like Ron Burgundy. You put the sign down, he reads it, and he throws it. And that's it. Activity in the bullpen. Xavier Curry getting loose out there. And now it's even up.
2-2.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Way outside, and a count 2-1. That one ripped right center field. Back there. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 7th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 5 zip. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there. That's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
2 outs, nobody on. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. And there's a ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Inside and it hit him. He had him 1-2 and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Gavin Williams done for the afternoon. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. On the mound now, Xavier Curry. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a brew. I'm lessons, I'm written, law, thoughts, food. More than when I was school, I was sure to.
Here's Matt Olson. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right.
All caught up like sheep, led by daughters for this song. What does it matter? I'm here to kill a chatter. 9 lives maybe. Cool cat, it's just what my mom's made me.
And first offering is fouled off. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people. No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Goes down looking. One more for Atlanta on the homer. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South.
You know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me.
Top of the 6th inning. Now here is Josh Naylor.
Number 22, Josh Naylor.
And he deals. And that one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out.
The batter.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. And another ball.
2 balls, 1
The
strike.
Braves leading by 5, and we're the top half of the 6th. They say it went.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. And they'll do it again. The pitch. On the ground to third. Riley gets it to first, and Ramirez is set down.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. First offering, and it just misses.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Two down, nobody on. right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
2-1.
Two outs. That's a strike, and it's 2-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Braves 5 and the Guardians nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now Austin Riley.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
In the air, right field. Laureano settles under it, drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. He's already homered in this game. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Naylor drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. James Karinchak preparing to come on if needed. Foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Up and in, and the count's even at 2. Hit in the air, right field. Laureano makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Gabriel Arias.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Sale back to work. First pitch swinging.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Ramon Laureano.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Laureano at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Pitch misses, and 1-1. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Way out front for strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Esteban Florial. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, and that's just foul. The Braves leading by 5 here in the third and final game of the series. That one way outside, now 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Guardians fail to score. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. So down to the plate for Atlanta. Orlando Arcia. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Jimenez throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Left fielder.
Jared Kelenic will hit next. He's already homered here in this one.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And that one upstairs. That's towards center. Florial in position. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta. No
Chris
pitcher.
Sale next up for the Braves. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pinch hitter coming on, Luis Guillorme, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And there's a foul ball.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So they make short work of him there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Braves 5 and the Guardians nothing. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Ryan Rocchio.
And he's got a little pop in his bat, Boog. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
Pitching change here, Waskari Noah.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. There's a strike. A 6'2 righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Righty delivers. Lifted in the air, out to left. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next for Cleveland, the left fielder.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. First pitch misses.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
One down, base is empty. Tapped softly on the ground, and it goes just foul. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Fires to first on the run. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. 1 for 3.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
2 down, nobody on. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. The Guardians go down in order. It's 5-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, James Karinchak.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it. But he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And here comes Acuna at the plate now. That's ball 1. That's off the mark, and now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0 to Cal. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And it's even up.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Kicks and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ozzie Albies, the next to hit, and a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And that's outside. And that's ball 2.
No strike.
Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Nick Sandlin, the young right-hander, up and throwing. And fires in a fastball at 95. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. And another ball. Acuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Karinchak with a move to first. And he's back in there. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches, still able to make some type of contact.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Olsen in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
First and second, no outs. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and no one can get there. Coming home. 1 run across. The relay. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. No outs. Runner on second. Now fly ball to right center. Florial under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third. He's in there. So man aboard. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Ball.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Runner on at third, 1 gone. And that one lifted in the air center field. Florial moving under this one. Brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, John Murphy.
And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Braves 7 and the Guardians nothing. Back at Truist
Leading
Park.
off for the
Now
Guardians,
here is Josh
the
Naylor.
first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Ynoa back to work. Right side. Albies on to first. And they get the leadoff man of the ninth.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose.
Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. That one's in there. Strike one. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is down low. And the count even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now it's going to be Bo Naylor. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at first, one away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That's down and in. Ramirez leads off first with one away. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Digging in, Gabriel Arias. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball. Swing and a slow roller. Arcia. The flip to second. Back to first. Double play. And that's the ball game.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base. For Cleveland, no runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Our paid attendance at Truist Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.